Welcome to Drivewise Cars. My name is Stephen and this is our beautiful 2015 Mini Countryman Coupe Diesel All-4. Finished in crystal silver metallic. The mileage on this one is 33,400. It's had in total just 2 owners from new, and it comes with a benefit and reassurance of a fully documented service history, with all but the last service being completed within the Mini dealer network. The specification on this one includes a chili pack, media pack which incorporates a Visual Boost Radio system along with satellite navigation. It has a front centre armrest, sun protection glass, 18-inch twin spoke competition alloy wheels, chrome line exterior trim pack, and the flat load boot floor system. So let's have a closer look, shall we? So we start off at the front. If I could point out the front radiator grille and the air intake grille underneath the number plate there, we can see that they're all nice and shiny and bright. Well, that's part of the chrome line exterior trim pack. Then as we come now down the passenger side or near side, and just admire one of those beautiful alloy wheels, they're all completely unmarked and pristine. And then there's more evidence there just around the side indicator of the chrome line exterior trim pack. And this one having the All-4 badge on the side, it also gets the All-4 aluminium optic pack treatment, as we can see underneath the passenger and rear door there. And again, as we make our way slowly to the rear of the car, another one of those beautiful alloy wheels. And with this one having the chili pack, it automatically gets rear parking sensors. There's 4 in total. That's one of them, so there's no excuses for reversing into anything or anybody. And again, more evidence of the chrome line exterior pack just surrounding the rear number plate there. And if I pause here for a moment so we can appreciate those beautiful clean lines. And again, another one of those gorgeous alloys. Now, I mentioned earlier this has got the sun protection glass. And we can see this a little bit more clear if you look at the driver's door and the glass above the driver's door, and then the glass above the rear passenger door, you can see that that's a lot darker. Well, that's the sun protection glass. And as with the passenger side, there's also the All-4 aluminium optic pack just underneath the driver's door and rear door there. So coming now back to the front, just where we started from. Let's have a look on the inside, shall we? I'll just pop the driver's door open and we'll check out the door card first of all. Make sure that's in good order, and I can confirm it most certainly is. And here we've got a bank of switches for the rear electric, front electric windows, a toggle switch for the electric door mirrors, the sport seats because it's the chili pack, trimmed in half leather, just there, and the driver's seat is height adjustable. And there's the front centre armrest I mentioned earlier, just nestling between the 2 front seats. And we also have a sumptuous leather 3-sport multifunction leather steering wheel. So I'll pop myself inside and we can have a closer look at what's going on. So on the left of the steering wheel, we've got buttons here which allow us to adjust the volume of the radio and the station we're listening to. Once you've paired your telephone up to the Bluetooth system and you receive an incoming call, just press the telephone icon and then you can chat away merrily and safely. Over to the right hand side, we've got cruise control, and then sitting just above the steering wheel, we've got the rev counter, which also incorporates a digital speedometer, and there we've got confirmation of the miles at 33,400. The chrome bezel surround of the rev counter, that's part of the chrome line interior trim pack, and that theme continues through all the air vents as we can see there, and the Visual Boost Radio system in the centre of the dashboard. There is also a speedometer that goes around the circumference there, but if I start the engine up now, we can have a closer look at what the Visual Boost Radio system does. Just give it a few seconds to get to the home screen. So yeah, we've got the speedo just around the circumference. There we go. And we've got the home screen here. So if I just adjust the toggle switch. We've got the radio options there. On this one there's FM, AM and DAB. And then we'll go back to the home screen again. The telephone option, so you can Bluetooth your telephone. It's so easy to do, even I can do it. And then we've got the navigation section, full colour screen system, and back to the home screen. And then on the top there, this is the bit I like the best, the vehicle information section, because it gives you so much information. And we'll go on to vehicle status. We've got a tyre pressure monitoring system, so we can see at the moment all 4 tyres are in green, which is exactly where we want them to be. If you had a fault with one of the tyres, in terms of it was losing air pressure, you get a warning on the dashboard, which would encourage you to visit this screen, and you then see which of the tyres need attention. But we've also got service requirements. So this allows us to look at anything that may be due over the coming months. So vehicle check, well, that's due in December or in 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Vehicle inspection is the MOT, that's due in January. Sorry, I went one screen too many backwards. Engine oil, that's due in January 2023. A brake fluid service in January 2024. And finally, the rear brake pads, 25,000 miles. On the front brake pads, not due for 36,000 miles. Underneath that, we've got all the heating and ventilation controls with a fan speed on the left, a digital display, and on the right hand side, temperature. If I press that, you can see the temperature gauge moving along. Here we've also got buttons here to direct the air wherever you wish it to go. Switch the air conditioning off or on there. Heated rear window and fast demist for those cold winter mornings. On the bottom row, we've got front and rear fog lamps, a sport button and a master switch there to activate the central locking system. There's also twin cup holders, a 6-speed manual transmission and a master control panel for everything to do with the Visual Boost Radio system. And then just behind that, underneath the handbrake, there's also a USB and an auxiliary port as well. So that's the view from the driver's seat. Let's have a look behind the driver's seat and we'll just check out the door card as well. So here, the door card is absolutely beautiful, as are the rear seats, not a mark on them. And then coming round to the rear, to gain access to the boot on a Countryman, all we need to do, press the mini badge in at the top and lift, and that gives us access to the load space area. Now I mentioned earlier this has got the flat load boot floor system. Well, that's this. So you've got a solid panel there, or if you prefer you can fold that into 2, slide it out, and it gives you greater storage space. If you fold either of those rear seats or the central panel down in the middle, you've even greater storage space as well. So there's quite a few options for you. And then pop that back in and you've got a secret compartment. You can put things underneath there. So we'll close that up, come back down the near side now, or passenger side. Again, we'll check out that door card. It's absolutely beautiful, as is the rear seat from this angle. And then coming finally down to the front passenger door. Again, check out that door card. It's pristine, as is the front passenger seat as well. And along with the driver's seat, that too is height adjustable, just using that lever there. So, in summary, here we've got a 2015 Mini Countryman Coupe Diesel 04, finished in crystal silver with 33,400 miles. It's got a chili pack, media pack, chrome line exterior and interior trim packs, flat load boot floor system, sun protection glass, and as I say, it's done 33,400 miles. Once I finish our video, the team will come in, they'll COVID secure the interior, so it's all safely ready for you to come and inspect and drive. My name is Stephen. Thank you for watching our video. I hope you've enjoyed it and look forward to speaking to you soon.